If you missed it, the Samsung Galaxy S5 was just announced. So, how does it stack up to its predecessor, the Samsung Galaxy S4? Wait and see. Just for reference with me, I have a Samsung Galaxy S4 running on T-Mobile's network. So to kick this video off, one new thing that the Samsung Galaxy S5 that the Samsung Galaxy S4 does not is a 5.1-inch screen. Now you can see here this screen is already pretty large, it's a 5-inch screen, but they upped it to a 5.1-inch, so that's a pretty big step up. Another new feature they added in Samsung's new phone is the fingerprint sensor. This was in the iPhone 5S, and I think they copied it a little bit here. But instead of just placing your finger on, you would have to swipe down to actually access that. Another thing that the Galaxy S5 would have that the Galaxy S4 would not have would be a 16 megapixel camera here on the front. Along with down here by the flash, it would have a heart rate monitor. So you can put your finger up to the flash and it would check your pulse. This is mostly going to be used in Samsung's S Health apps that have been running through the series. As you can see here, the Samsung Galaxy S4 has Samsung's polycarbonate plastic backing. Now, on the Samsung Galaxy S5, it has changed quite a bit to a almost plastic backing with dimples on it, almost like a golf ball. Or it kind of reminds me of the 2012 Google Nexus 7. That was a great feeling device though. The only problem is, I don't know how this is going to play out on a phone. As always in the smartphone age though, it will get faster, and that means a bigger CPU. The CPU in the Galaxy S5 is a little more powerful than the Galaxy S4. It comes with a Qualcomm Snapdragon 801. It's a quad-core chip clocked at 2.5 GHz and 2 GB of RAM. This will provide a very smooth experience with the Galaxy S5, compared to the Galaxy S4's quad-core 1.9 GHz processor with 2 GB of RAM. Another thing worth mentioning is that the pixel density in Galaxy S5 has dropped just slightly. It came from a PPI 441 to a PPI 432. So, in other words, the PPI has dropped very slightly, and it shouldn't really result in any major differences. You wouldn't really see any difference at all. Another addition with the Samsung Galaxy S5 is it being dust resistant and water resistant. In this case, it means that you won't really have to worry about taking it to the beach and letting some water get on it, or using it out in the rain, although I don't recommend it. In conclusion, if you have a Samsung Galaxy S4, I wouldn't recommend upgrading to the Samsung Galaxy S5. Yeah, it's slightly better in a lot of aspects, but it's nothing really major. And I really think it's just a Samsung Galaxy S4 Part 2, or the other half of the Samsung Galaxy S4. Thanks for watching, it's greatly appreciated. As always, like, comment, subscribe, hope you liked the video. Tomorrow, I'll have a revisited review after 6 months of use with the iPhone 5S. See you tomorrow.